I need to take some money out, she said. Fine, let's find a vault then, her friend replied. Today was going to be a busy day. There was so many pending work to be done. The two friends were walking on a busy Sunday morning to an ATM vault. Having met after some time, they were chattering their way along. They walked up to the nearest booth and took out their money. When one of them was finished taking her money out and had put her card back in her purse, the other friend asked herself, Where did I put my card? What? Didn't you take it out? Her friend asked. No, I remember. The booth hasn't given my card back, she said, checking her pockets. Are you sure? Her friend asked. Yes, absolutely. They tried putting another card in, which, however, was returned. Oh God, looks like it's stuck, she said. You've so much to do and now this, she added, irritated. Don't worry, let's go and inquire in the bank, her friend assured. The sun was starting to scorch rather than just being warm. Which bank was it? She asked her friend as they were climbing the 2 flights of stairs. I think it is the one above this one, her friend replied. They went in the bank and after some to and fro queries, they realized that this could not be done in just one day. What are we going to do now? Her friend asked. I'll call my dad, maybe he knows some other way. After a quick phone call to her father, she said, He said he'll talk to the manager. He has asked me to check in after 5 minutes. That's good. We can still get our work done then, her friend replied. As they looked around, she said, There are 2 banks in this building. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that, her friend said, looking around. Which ATM slot did we use? She asked. I think the one from this bank. But we did not use the same slot. I used a different slot. Were both from the same? She asked. I don't remember actually, her friend replied sheepishly. They went down to the vault only to realize it was from a different bank. Oh, good Lord, my dad's going to kill me. What do I tell him? She said. I'm sorry, it's my fault, the friend replied. We are so stupid, she said. That we are. After 5 minutes of sinking dread and shame, she dialed her dad's number with heavy hands. He says to meet this person after 10 minutes. I'm never going to hear the end of this. This is so embarrassing. We made a fool out of ourselves, said the friend, laughing. As they climbed the stairs again, they couldn't help but giggle at the silliness. Meanwhile, the manager at the first bank wondered why the person he was supposed to help did not make it. Practical exams. For any medical student, this is an universal language. A language that carries terror in its every ring. They soon you more than love, make your systems go berserk, and any sense you probably had before are turned to dust then and there. You are unaware you are capable of such absurdity until and unless you have lived through that moment. One unsuspicious day as such, he was preparing for his practicals, and as the progress goes, his heart was in his mouth. He had taken the history, examined the patient, reached his differential diagnosis. In short, he was prepared utmost as much a student could be prepared. As long as you do or say nothing stupid, it's okay, he was consoling himself. You know the worst part about screwing your practicals are not about externals, alarming stares. It's when you are successful in mortifying the internal examiner that his hands are in his head. So our examinee was ready, and so was our examiner. The professor was an elderly man. He walked slowly with small steps and came and sat down in front of him. The internal confirmed his roll number. The professor, comfortable in his seat, brought out his hand and gestured it up. And in an unfortunate turn of events, he brought out his hands and shook his hand with the professor. The examiner looked at him, puzzled, shook his hand all the same, and said, "My dear, I was asking you to begin."